thought that if I followed the ultimate cookie recipes to the letter, I might find some clue as to why the witches made cookies in the first place. But I keep failing. What method could the witches have possibly used? I have no choice. I need to find the founding headmaster's soul after all. But this academy has stood for an unimaginable length of time. The odds of the headmaster still being alive... No, there are none. Can you even meet the soul of a cookie who crumbled away so long ago? If I ask the professors, they'll catch on immediately. Your vanilla cookie has started attending every healing magic practicum, so it's getting harder to ask him for help. No. The only cookie who could ever truly understand me was someone like the first headmaster anyway. I'll find a way on my own, no matter what it takes. The cold door. He said not every door opens a path back, but he never said there was no path back at all. Then he must have researched that too. Returning life and the psyche left behind. A study on the soul residue hypothesis of Tartrus. Life energy departing the dimension. Does that mean it moves somewhere else entirely? The first headmaster's soul, and his questions, and his answers. So he didn't disappear. He could still be somewhere waiting. Using a dimensional rift to reverse summon a specific psyche. If I open a dimensional rift to Tartarus, could I meet the first headmaster's soul? A memory medium. The Milk Crown Bowl. The fragment of the first headmaster's heart is right there inside it. Every memory, every question, all of it points back to him. It could serve as the coordinates to summon his essence. So you don't have to actually be crumbled to open the rift. You just have to create a state close enough to it. That's the key, isn't it? A reverse summoning. Founding Headmaster, I will show you that this door can be opened. When we meet, please tell me whether you found the witches. And if you didn't, that's alright. We'll find them together. And I'll introduce you to my best friend. He's brilliant and kind. All of us together, we can help the cookies of this world. The ones who are vulnerable, the ones who are unprotected. We're going to build a perfect cookie world. Do you see that portrait of the founding headmaster over there?
Truly wise and compassionate. Someone who showed cookies what it truly meant to use magic.
What if we added a fraction of the headmaster's soul into the dough we created?
White Lily Cookie, what exactly are you saying?
I kept wondering why she wanted to place the first headmaster's soul into the dough specifically. So that is the story behind it.
But back then, Shadow Milk Cookie's soul was...
It wasn't in Tartrus. It was under the seal tree. It was a spell doomed to fail from the very beginning. The memories he left behind, and the Academy's most brilliant student. Could Shadow Milk Cookie have foreseen that they would bring the Academy to ruin? Do you think he ever knew? The fact that this memory is here means, at the top of these stairs, a dimensional rift to Tartarus, where shattered souls go, is waiting for us. If White Lily Cookie's spell failed, it likely didn't just open a dimensional rift to Tartarus alone.
The professor said that's when it all came flooding out. Burnt sugar, curdled milk, rotten jellies, and spirits.
So rifts to other worlds all opened at once!
Could we set aside the materials in this archive for later, and go and take a look at this dimensional rift first? I wish to see whether the rift to Tartarus is still open.
The Tartarus Dimensional Rift? Sure! Let's head up together!
How long do you think it would take to go through all the materials in the archive?
Not quickly, that much is certain. A few days at minimum? Possibly months, or maybe even years. Is there any way to bring in some help?
I wonder what Espresso Cookie's up to these days.
I think I heard he's been busy. What about a Claire Cookie?
We could reach out to Parfadia for assistance as well. For now, though.
What was that sound?
It's coming from below! Watch out! Ah! These stairs are super fragile!
It seems these stairs were affected by the magical distortion as well.
Oh, we'll just have to be careful on our way up.
I wonder if Pure Vanilla Cookie is really okay.
I'm not sure. He says he is, but...
He has to be. White Lily Cookie entrusted the world to him in the end. He may not even have the luxury of grieving. Not with her final wishes still ahead of him.
Oh.
White Lily Cookie, that day when you asked me, what if we added a fraction of the first headmaster's soul into the dough we created? What should I have said? Should I have told you no? Firmly, without hesitation? That it was a dangerous idea? You had to stop? You should never have asked such a question? Should I have said it all? Or should I have stayed longer, diving into the truth and understand why you were asking in the first place, instead of following just a step behind you? Should I have stood in front of you and made you stop? Should I have asked you to look at me? Really look at me and talk to me? The dimensional rift to Tartarus. Are you still there? Beyond that gate? If you are, then...
Step 1. Induce a simulated crumbled state. Step 2. Open the dimensional rift to Tartrus. Step 3. Release the simulated state. Should I have asked Pure Vanilla Cookie to do it together? No. Pure Vanilla Cookie would worry himself sick over nothing. He'd say it's too dangerous. Once I come back with the first headmaster, he'll celebrate with me then. Step 5. Reverse summon the psyche in question. Step 6. Anchor it to the cookie world's axis. If I reverse summon the first headmaster's essence, and anchor it into the dough I've prepared, it would merge with life energy and form a stable soul. Then I can speak with the founding headmaster himself in the whole, and everything will be resolved. This isn't wrong. It's simply giving an unanswered question the chance to be answered. The first headmaster said it himself. He left a fragment of his heart for someone willing to ponder this question alongside him. A question left behind by a soul who loved the cookie world enough to want to give all knowledge to everyone. It's only right that we, as descendants, be the ones to answer it. Isn't that so, Pure Vanilla Cookie? Enough. Let me run through it one last time. The milk crown bowl is the memory medium. The target coordinates that can call the first headmaster's essence back from Tartarus. The cookie dough I baked. The anchor point within the cookie world. Before a psyche has taken root in it, it belongs to no one. Which means it can accept the first headmaster's essence. "3 days. So even if I cross over, if I don't come back within 3 days, it would be fatal. But I'm not crossing over. I'm pulling the first headmaster's essence out from this side. It's not dangerous. It's going to be fine. Phew. Maybe this spell will fail too. Like the failed experiments to create the perfect cookie. But nothing will change if I never try. The first headmaster must have done the same. When everyone around him was asking trivial questions, he alone held on to the real one. So I will too. I'll hold on until the very end. So this is the altar the first headmaster used when performing his most powerful magic. I knew the mirror was a secret passage. Milk is a mirror that reflects memory, and memory is a mirror that reflects the heart of the one who asks. The main stairways are under strict lock and key by the faculty, but I knew the first headmaster would have built a secret passage through the archives. A dimensional rift maintained by generations of headmasters across hundreds of years. There's no better place than here to open the door to Tartarus. 3 protective magic circles. The outermost prevents magical backflow from the altar. The middle one keeps the laws of Tartarus from bleeding into Earthbread. And the innermost will anchor the first headmaster's essence into the dough. Then I enter a magically attuned coffin and cast the spell. The moment my soul fully separates from my dough, it will reverse the current and send my essence flowing back. Pure Vanilla Cookie, when you meet the first headmaster someday, you'll understand too. I know you will. You'll realize that I wasn't wrong. According to the research logs, Tartarus responded measurably faster when orange flowers were placed nearby. Petals and candlelight. A quiet atmosphere showed a statistically meaningful increase in response speed. Setting it up like this, it really does look like a funeral. No need to be afraid. This funeral isn't real, and it's not really for me. This will be the funeral for a world that chose ignorance. And when it's over, a new world will be born. One where knowledge belongs to everyone. Lie down in the coffin. Close my eyes. Fold my hands. Good. The blessing of life is more than this dough deserves. I am nothing but a frail creation, made by another's hand. Take me, O witch. Let what is yours return to you. I can't breathe. My dough is weakening. I'm scared. I'm scared. No, I'm fine. I'm going to be fine. If the signature of life energy drops below the threshold, the gate will respond. It opened. This is the Tartrus dimensional rift. Good. Now it's time for me to come back. It hurts. No. If I lose consciousness now, it's over. Why won't my mind... The enchantment... The coffin... Did I fail? No, that can't be right. The gate. Where's the gate? It's open. It's open. Now... I just need to connect the milk crown bowl. First Headmaster. The heart and the questions you left behind are here. Right here. It's time to brush off the dust and finally find an answer. Why aren't the coordinates locking on? Wait. It can't be. The first Headmaster's essence isn't in Tartarus? No. The protective circles are breaking. No! I have to close the rift. I can still do this. We're back! We're back!
I don't want to crumble.
I don't want to fade away. Not like this.
Wraiths? The smell of burnt sugar and spoiled milk. Could it be because the rift couldn't lock onto its target? Is it pulling from other dimensions too? It's affecting the Academy? No, this isn't what I wanted. Please, Headmaster, where are you?
What in the name of... Students, get back! Do not go anywhere near that rift!
Professor! My hand! Please, help me!
Dimensional rift? All non-faculty, evacuate immediately! Now!
Headmaster, we're gathering up the moonstone crystals right now.
Use what you have to anchor the edges of the rift first.
Right away. We'll need to set up a protective circle around the rift. Wait, there's already a broken one here?
Professor! I tried to open the Tartarus rift, and I failed!
Good heavens. White Lily Cookie, you open this rift?
I'll redraw the protective barrier. I'm the one who broke it. Quick, give me the moonstone.
No. Step back and explain what happened. You're the only one who knows what went wrong.
I was trying to open the rift to Tartarus to reverse summon the first Headmaster's essence. But I couldn't locate him anywhere in Tartarus.
So Tartarus reversed its current when it couldn't locate the intended target, and that reversal tore open rifts to other dimensions. Reweave the barrier in 3 layers. The outermost holds back the rift's expansion. The middle seals off the laws of the other worlds from bleeding through, and the innermost anchors the life energy of everyone in the Academy!
Professor, I'm cold.
Everyone, hold on! Don't forget your names! Keep reminding yourself who you are!
My name is...
Waters of Tartarus' River of Oblivion have already spread throughout the entire Academy.
I've brought more moonstones!
Raise them all above the rift. We'll fuse the moonstones into a single mass and seal the rift shut. Given how far this has already gone, even with the moonstones, there's a high probability Tartarus' reach will expand to encompass the entire cookie world. But we can't simply give up here.
Professor, I'm so sorry. I was wrong.
White Lily Cookie, some of this responsibility does lie with you. But the failure to properly guide that talent of yours lies with us as well.
No, you tried to stop me.
Your passion for knowledge and your talent were always too great to be confined within a place like this academy. And knowing that, I still wanted to see the moment your gift finally bloomed. Here within these walls. But in the end, that only isolated you into loneliness. Forgive me.
Professor, where is everybody? This aura, what is this? I can't breathe. What is happening? Fire? Smoke? No, it's cold. This is... Wait. Who is that cookie over there?
My. For the laws of the Shattered to come flooding into the realm of the living like this. I've never experienced anything like it in my lifetime. Or have I? I seem to recall 1 or 2 times, a good while back.
Have I been here before?
You haven't been here before, little one. Though, even if you had, would any memory scattered in Oblivion ever find its way back?
Who are you?
I was wondering who could have opened this rift. Turns out, you're a rather adorable little thing. Poor dear, unable to draw a proper breath. Tartarus's air was always going to be too much for an ordinary living cookie.
Our professors... Where are they?
Professors? Ah, you mean the cookies who tried to seal the rift with moonstones. They gave it everything they had, but it wasn't enough. Sad, isn't it?
What?
But no need to fret. I'll make sure their souls are sent somewhere nice. I'm Nether Queen Cookie, you see. The guardian of Tartrus.
You don't look like one of the wraiths that came out of Tartarus. What are you?
Oof. Now that hurts more than I'd like to admit. I am the one who keeps Tartarus from overflowing, not something that crawled out of it.
Don't lie to me. Ever since you appeared, the rift has been shaking even harder.
It isn't only the rift that's shaking, little one. Your heart is shaking far more than any rift right now. Settle down.
The cookie hasn't crumbled yet.
That, little one, is the cookie who opened this rift. She pulled Tartarus's current into the realm of the living.
Then, is she in trouble?
She'd be lucky if trouble were all she was in. But it isn't going to end at that, is it? Seeing as the two of us were able to cross over like this.
Get back through that rift right now! The Academy is already... because of me.
Yes, you made a real mess of things. And if things continue as they are, the cookie world will be too. All because of you. Feeling a little better now. Cleared your head a bit, did it? Taking a swing at someone?
Leave me alone! Stop acting like you can read my every thought!
I don't have to read them, little one. You've written everything on your face for the world to see. Still, I must commend you and grant credit where it's due. You couldn't move an inch under Tartarus's weight when we first arrived. And yet you've managed to pull yourself together, and even managed to charge straight at me. You're a remarkable little thing, aren't you?
What do you want from me? Why haven't you dragged me off to Tartarus already?
Do you think Tartarus is some monster that swallows everything whole?
It's a river where lives that have ended pass through. As long as it doesn't overflow, it's actually quiet and pretty.
The problem at hand is that the rift you opened is mistaking lives that haven't ended yet for ones that have. Now then, I'll gather up Tartarus's overflow and pull it back. If it spreads any further, even I'm going to find this genuinely exhausting.
Really? Then the cookies inside the Academy...
The ones who have already crossed the boundary. There's nothing to be done for them. But I'll let their souls stay here, within this academy.
Only their souls. Is there no other way?
Sweetie, water that has already flowed downstream does not reverse course. Instead, I'll draw a boundary across this academy, creating a space where the departed may dwell and remain.
That sounds like you're saying the Academy is going to... become Tartarus.
It doesn't just sound that way. It's exactly what I'm saying. This academy will now exist on the boundary between life and soul. Forever.
Everyone thought I was strange. The professors, even pure vanilla cookie. No one ever listened to my questions all the way through. I thought the first headmaster would understand, but he wasn't in Tartarus.
You nearly lost the ones who were here, searching for the one who wasn't.
Yes. I did this.
Sad to say, but most of the crumbled souls, no, nearly all of them, their essence dissolves and fades. Some souls do remain, but only those with a will strong enough to hold themselves together.
The river's about to overflow.
Ah, I'd love to keep chatting, but it appears we're out of time. First things first, the current must be reined in. River of Oblivion, tide of endings and beginnings alike. This academy is to become our Tartrus. What lies beyond, alas, belongs to the living. Be a good river now, and come home. For the sake of those who have lost their names.
The rift is closing.
My, it seems the air is getting to you again. It's all right, little one. Breathe. Nice and slow.
The rift is closed. So now, the academy will...
There's no going back to what it was before you opened it. You stirred far too deep a river, with far too small a hand. I know this isn't the resolution you were hoping for, but sometimes, resolution isn't about putting things back together. It's about stopping them from breaking any further. I have to say, I am truly impressed. You are indeed something else. Such a tiny, precious little thing. Opening dimensional rifts on her own. Picking fights with me. It's been quite a while since I've met a soul like this. I savored every moment of it. But now it's time to part ways. And those memories of yours, it's time those came with me.
Huh? No! I have to remember everything. What I did, what spell I used, where it all went wrong. I need to know so that someday I can...
Little one, if you leave with those memories with you tonight, you'll inevitably end up opening a bigger rift by this time tomorrow. Better calculations, a tighter protective circle, a deeper resolve. And next time, you will make something truly irreversible.
I don't care. This is my responsibility too. Running away by forgetting what I did wrong.
Forgetting isn't running away. It's a reprieve, so you can make it to the next rift, still standing.
The next rift?
I'm only telling you this because I've taken a liking to you, little one. Someday, the throne of the Nether realm will sit empty. The seat that guards the River of Oblivion and guides the souls who wish to return back into the natural order.
The throne of the Nether realm.
I've been looking for a successor for a very long time. One who carries deep questions, but does not turn away from responsibility. One who fears being crumbled, yet still reaches toward what lies beyond it.
Are you saying that's me?
I'll keep you in mind, for now. And there are already several others, I'll have you know. Having your name on the short list doesn't mean the crown is yours for the taking right away.
I never said I wanted to be something like that.
A fate like this isn't something you can want your way into. And it isn't something you can escape by rejecting it either, little one. terribly inconvenient, I know, but that's simply how it is.
What are you doing to me? What is the meaning of this?
Oh, relax, love. It's the mark of Oblivion. It will make you forget the rift you opened today. But when you one day stand at the river's edge again, it will bring back the memory of this meeting.
Hey, listen. Be careful, okay? The river is gentle, but it takes things. Your name, your face, why you were crying. Why do I know that?
No, wait! Not yet! I still have questions!
I do love a curious mind. But it's time for you to sleep now. Now then, shall we go? We'll meet again, little Lily. Another time.
We should go back. I'm not sure where to, but I have to go back.
What is this place? Is it all over? Professors? Friends? Hello? Is anyone there? Where is... What have I done? No. No! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Down there!
A passage connected to Tartrus, and countless other worlds beyond it.
So that's what it was. The moonstone we saw was sealing the gate to Tartarus this whole time.
Right. The entire Academy is already a part of Tartarus's domain. But this opening... this was the front gate into the heart of the Nether realm itself.
Gingerbrave, you okay?
I'm okay. Just... my heart feels queasy again. Ugh. Why is this happening?
Hold on. I thought it was the fog or motion sickness before. But if the same symptoms are showing up now, this isn't a simple problem.
The Witch's Island. When we arrived at the Academy. And now, it's possible that Gingerbrave's pain is recurring every time he draws close to a dimensional boundary.
Gingerbrave, you should step back from the rift, now!
Yeah, okay.
Leaving this rift open feels dangerous. The Academy is already a part of Tartarus, but... isn't there something we can do to cover it up or seal it off?
That would be wise. What do you think, Pure Vanilla Cookie?
This gate will need to be closed, eventually. But there's something I need to do before that. I need to go through to the other side, myself.
What?
What do you mean by that? You intend to go in there yourself?
Pure Vanilla Cookie? Why are you suddenly putting up a barrier around yourself and the rift?
No! Don't do it! Pure Vanilla Cookie!
I'm truly sorry, everyone. We don't have much time. The Radiant Cookie's voice has gone silent, and we need to bring them back as soon as possible. But there is still so much we don't know. How to help the Radiant Cookie, what the connection between Soul Jam and the First Oven even is. The one known as Nether Queen Cookie knew a great deal, and she appeared cooperative toward White Lily Cookie as well. And if that memory is accurate, White Lily Cookie may still be there, still lingering in Tartarus, waiting to become Nether Queen Cookie's successor.
You intend to go into Tartarus alone? That's far too dangerous! Please, dispel the barrier. If it comes to that, We could use Dark Moon magic the way White Lily Cookie did, and call the soul out from the other side.
That won't work. The Academy is already within Tartarus's domain. The spell White Lily Cookie used was designed to draw a soul from Tartarus into Earthbread. It wasn't a spell to call the soul from one place within Tartarus to another.
But that rift isn't only connected to Tartarus. It links to countless other dimensions. You could lose your way entirely.
That's why I'm going to use the memory medium. Not to call her toward me, but to follow it toward her.
Isn't that the flower White Lily Cookie always kept with her?
She carried it with her even as a student, so it should certainly work as a medium, but...
Yes, it's something White Lily Cookie left behind. A keepsake. I can use it.
Then let's go in together! We'd be safer if we went as a group.
No, Ginger Brave. You're already in pain. Tartarus is a place that, from beyond the dimensional boundary, destabilizes the bond between life energy and the psyche. If you go in, the pain you've been feeling may become far worse.
But...
Everyone, while I'm gone, there are things I need to ask of you.
Ask of us?
To protect the Radiant Cookie here in my absence. And to search through Shadow Milk Cookie's archive as quickly as you can. And if I haven't returned within 3 days, to leave without waiting for me.
No! I don't mind the other requests, but that one I can't do!
You can't stop moving forward for my sake alone.
You're asking us not to ignore the possibility that you may become bound to Tartarus.
Yes. We have all seen together what kind of devastation a mistake made in absolute certainty can bring.
That is a cruel thing to ask of us.
I know. But I can no longer stand still here. She walked beside me, closer than anyone, every step of the way. And I believed I understood her. I believed that if I held on, she would someday come back to me. But I was wrong. Because not once, not a single time, did I ever descend with her to the very bottom of the fear and despair she was looking into. But it's different now. If she is still walking alone somewhere beyond that door, then I have to go. There is no question. Even if I have nothing more than a single sliver of light in the dark. This time, I refuse to miss it. Even if what lies beyond is the deepest pit of hell itself. Even if I cannot find my way back, this time, I will reach her. And I will bring White Lily Cookie home.
Pure Vanilla Cookie!
Pure Vanilla Cookie, please! You can't!
I'm sorry. Everyone, I'm truly sorry.
The rift is reacting!
Everyone, please remember. 3 days.
Pure Vanilla Cookie! No!
What is this? I was only gone long enough to buy some books. Why is the Academy wrapped in dark blue smoke? What on Earthbread is happening? Is anyone there? Why is everything so still?
Where did my dough go?
Excuse me, are you all right?
Why am I a ghost? Have you seen my dough anywhere?
What is this? What happened here?
I don't know. The smoke just suddenly filled the academy, and when I came to, I was like this. But... who was I? Who am I? My name is...
You're... Pure Vanilla Cookie. Professor? Professor! What on Earthbread happened here? Oh, Pure Vanilla Cookie. That child.
That child!
What? What child?
The model students went and opened a dimensional rift. White Lily Cookie did.
That can't be right. No, there's no way. That's impossible. There's no way White Lily Cookie would... She would never. She only ever wanted to help the cookies who were vulnerable and unprotected. All of her research was entirely for the sake of cookies. White Lily Cookie!
No. No! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
White Lily Cookie!
You're Vanilla Cookie. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
White Lily Cookie, breathe. Just breathe. Stay with me.
Everyone in the academy.
Let's go outside first. Oh, we can talk outside.
Leave me. Just leave me here. How could I possibly?
No, I'm not leaving without you. Don't say anything. Don't think about anything. Just right now, lean on me. I'm going to get you out of here.
I don't deserve this.
No. No. For now, just think about getting out. Nothing else. Get outside. Survive. Atonement. Blame. Forgiveness. All of it only becomes possible if you're still here to face it. So for now, let's just... survive. That's what I told you. White Lily Cookie, do you still remember me saying that? Or have you long since forgotten, and already arrived at the river's edge? Is your brilliant soul still whole somewhere? Still unscattered? I'm certain of it now. Even in the farthest, deepest depths, I know you're still out there. And you are still you. Still looking at something with those eyes of yours. Still searching. If you are there at the end of a path I have not yet reached, if you are still unscattered, still yourself, know this. I am coming to find you. Without fail. This time, I won't let the moment pass. This time, I will hear every word. I have spent so long watching you walk away. This time, I am asking to walk beside you. And I will not look away. Not once. Not ever again.